Tanky in many ways between the Fizz and Echo and SKT. Let's see how they deal with the Rumble versus Fizz matchup that we haven't necessarily seen go. Objective in it resets. Great job by Huni.
Yeah, they get the reset, and Peanut's just taking away these Raptors in the meantime. Huni will get jumped on. Faker trying to arrive now. He's going to pop the ghost so he can get there fast enough. ADD getting jumped on. That's going to be Peanut coming up with first blood already. MVP's train completely getting in here. Oh, the blast cone. Going to bump him back, and now ADD might just have the kill. Looks like he'll be okay, though. Peanut able to eject himself. Has that flash to take him up to safety. ADD going to have to do the same, but Unleash Power coming through for Faker, who goes low, and they actually take this one back. Ian finds it. Huni able to burn out the Fizz. Peanut wraps around from the side, jumps back in, finishes off the Fizz. A 2-for-1 to SKT.
A really close.
Yeah.
I'll be part of a montage, I guess.
Well, Kramer got his. He just had the chase for it pretty deep. Huni now going to get jumped on. Big equalizer thrown down. Beyond going to dash back in, but just gets solo killed in the 1v2. Now with the arrival of Peanut, they should be able to trade this one back in. ADD goes down. A double kill to Huni.
They might dog after Rumble. Had a cute corgi named Rumble. Back in Australia when I was there, I had to give him up.
Oh, flash. Faker going to juke the wrong way. Gets dragged back in. Box comes down. He will fall. So does the turret in top. So first brick to SKT.
Nice to see a kill come through and give something for MVP, but stop the big power.
Sure. Said they banned Karma and Lulu.
Something about banning Comfort, but Wolf's been excellent this season. Faker's hit.
Ash Arrow, yep, finds Faker straight into the death sentence. He'll go down. MVP.
Working away some frustration.
Yeah, they're trying to find some series for ADD.
No. He's looked great. Definitely had some down games himself as well. As do you really want this out of mid lane turret?
Parallel convergence connects. Huni gonna get kicked back in with the Dragon's Rage. Goes low, drops out the red carpet, and Beyond just gets destroyed. Devour comes through from Wolf. Ian almost goes down in all of this. Exhaust thrown in onto ADD, trying to get that kill onto Huni. Won't be able to find it as the death sentence connects onto Wolf. Pops that gray health shield. Dodges out of the parallel convergence, just trying to get himself away. And Faker with the pushback takes out Ian. Almost has.
Leandri's at 16 minutes.
It's disgusting.
I mean, he can turn around a 1v3 pretty easily.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Well, not a 1v3, but a 1v1. Shield coming out from the Dark Passage, definitely not enough to keep.
This is not normally how it's a Voyage. Remember, they do have Abyssal Voyage and the Rengar.
They're looking for Ian, who's going to try to maybe just trade one back here to the best of his ability. Snap back, not going to connect on the bang, which means that he is going to be dead before Icy goes down. And Israel finally finds a kill.
Now once the red goes in, because that is W.
Away, kicked in to the box is Peanut, getting slowed up, trying to create some distance here with the cube, but won't be able to do so. He coming down, Huni has dropped that equalizer, gets a bit of damage in. That's going to lead to a double kill here for Faker. It's popped to the side for the blast cone. Can he find it? Yes, he does. The triple comes out, and that should almost certainly be barren for SK Telecom as they all walk over there.
It's a massive equalizer. Well, they're going to do this very fast.
They are burning away at this one. Redemption's going to come down. That would be one hell of a steal if it was able to happen, but not going to come through. Peanut as the smite. 2 kills picked up again for Faker, stretching further ahead. 7-3-3 now on that Syndra. And MVP. It's kind of like being a Patriots fan. You watch American football. Maha just going to take all of the damage as Unleash Power rips right through him. This is the last stand here for MVP, and it's not looking good. Ian snapping back in. Barely gets any damage down onto Wolf, but he is able to execute Faker in the backside of the fight. But that's 4 members dead. ADD all by himself, trying to defend. Won't be able to do anything here to stop SK Telecom from shattering the base, from taking this series and forcing MVP into a tiebreaker tomorrow.
Tiebreaker will make things a little bit interesting tomorrow, as they had good matches but not necessarily implications.
They're holding off. They want to kill him.
They do. They want to pad the KDAs. SKT had a training match, nothing more, nothing less. MVP will have to play tomorrow, which is definitely not something they would have factored in. And SKT, we will not see them for 3 weeks.
Place your bets on more than 15 esports games. Deposit and withdraw easily using many worldwide payment methods. Place your bets live while enjoying the game. We offer 24/7 support and bonuses for every new user. Bet now on ArcaneBet.com.